Hello everyone, I'm Stefania Biagioni, Research Associate at the Infrascience Laboratory of the Institute of Information Science and Technologies of the National Research Council of Italy, located in Pisa. I'm going to present the poster created together with Carlo and Dominic Farace. GreyNet International, together with ISTI CNR, marked this year a decade of collaboration in the design, development, and open access of diverse resources in the field of grey literature. In this capacity, GreyNet's acts as a content provider and the ISTI CNR as developer and system provider for the GreyGuide repository registered in OpenDoc. Together, they have compiled and published the complete collection of conference papers in the GL Conference series from 1883 to 2022. Further included are the accompanying abstracts, data papers, and biographical notes of hundreds of authors and researchers who have contributed to this field of information. Together, they have realized full compliant open access implementation versus open air. The GreyGuide portal further extends GreyNet's publication trail by providing open access to conference proceedings and slides and poster via its document share section. And then, the GreyGuide portal further facilitates access to repositories where GreyNet's conference video and published research dataset are housed. In 2018, 5 years into this project, the GreyGuide came to include persistent digital identifier, PDS, namely DOI, ORCID, and RORID in its metadata records. This has allowed for the cross-linking of research data published in Dancy's archive and the video presentation published in the TIB iVoot portal with their company full-text conference papers published in the GreyGuide repository. DataScience Commons provides these actionable persistent identifiers with a single search interface and in so doing contributes to the construction of the PID graph. The PID graph makes it easier to describe complex use cases and relationships. It opens to new and further research via digital interoperable hyperlinks. And it is in this way that the GreyGuide has enabled the GreyNet to carry out research projects dealing with topics such as leveraging grey literature, policy developments, data papers as trusted resources, securing open access, digital persistent identifiers, and digital publishing. In turn, this has qualified GreyNet as a research organization with a curated RORID. I conclude by summarizing that the poster aims to showcase the results and celebrate the decade of collaboration between GreyNet International and the Infrascience Lab of ISTI CNR. As a repository and web portal manager, the GreyGuide has been for me both a challenging and rewarding project. Now let me give special thanks to Carlo for the technical design and ongoing development of GreyGuide, to Dominic Farace for envisioning the GreyGuide project and for making our collaboration very interesting and productive, to Donatella Castelli, Director of the Infrascience Laboratory, for her professional advice and support of all GreyGuide activities within the laboratory. And last but not least, to the many authors and researchers who have contributed their work to further the field of Grey literature. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.